feel your heart, close your eyes and really breathe in your heart. And those at home could do the same, so they can test this out. And if those at home, think of something that's really bothering you. Ideally, it is 7 or above, and you really want to resolve it, and you haven't. 7 or above. It could be a relationship situation, a business situation, kids, whatever. Breathe in your heart, and actually physically feel your heart. Feel it filling with blood and oxygen. Feel the beauty, the strength, and feel what you're grateful your heart has guided you to do in this life. So many beautiful things. And as you're breathing and feeling that, I want you to think of 3 things, one at a time, just for a couple minutes, but of things you're really grateful for. But something that could be little or big, but if you step into that moment, you can feel it right now like you're there.
Anybody can do this. It's very powerful and it's very quick. Is you get 2 chairs like we have. Yeah. You sit in one of the chairs and you just think of whatever, say, kind of upset you are. Could be, let's say, anger. And you just feel the anger and you feel, who's the first person that this reminds me of from my childhood? And I've never had somebody that didn't get a face almost immediately. And they'll get a face and they'll say, okay, sit with that. Just for a brief moment, 2 minutes, knowing that that's the face, have their face on it. You're not blaming it on the face, right? You're just associating.
That feeling.
Getting the feeling. Yeah. And then have your intention that you just let that face and that energy stay on that seat. Then get up and sit down in the other chair. And when you get up and sit down on the chair with the intention that you just leave that old energy behind, you'll sit down and you'll feel a completely different energy.
Just once in a while, stop and ask yourself, am I aware? That's it. It'll bring you to the moment. It'll bring you to presence. It'll bring you to who you really are, and you'll see in that presence that everything else is, oh, it's just arising and subsiding. You can enjoy it, not enjoy it, but you don't need to be bound by it.
Discontent. How do we end our discontent?
So there's that discontent, and you recognize it, and you wish to be free of it. So instead of running away or eating something, drinking something, whatever, yelling at someone, instead you breathe in and just let that heart open, let the stomach open. It's as if you, when you breathe in, you were going like that, you know? I surrender.
I surrender.
You know?
I know that.
And you breathe in deeply, you breathe out deeply.
It's like a particular kind of toxic thought pattern that drills you down deeper and deeper and deeper into a black hole of nothingness. Yeah. And as soon as you realize that's a thought pattern, then the you that realizes it isn't part of the pattern. And you can actually... You can stop it. You can disconnect. You can write yourself a restraining order. You know, or like a soap bubble. You know, you touch a soap bubble, it goes poof. Thoughts, when you see them in awareness, when you hold them in awareness, it's like touching a soap bubble. It will just self-liberate. It'll go poof.